Hey guys, welcome back to the Rider Waxing channel. Now we have got another board of the three. Now this is a ladies' yes board. Lovely, lovely board. Just in for a wax, this one. So we're going to give the base a jolly good clean. And we're just going to make sure it's nice and flat. We've got a couple of little raised areas just there. Some fluffiness. So we'll give it a bit of a base scrape. Now, the lady doesn't want it sharpened. She's quite happy with it, albeit... And like I say, I am going to run the the side bevel, because there is quite a lot of bearing on here. As much as it's nice, it's not super sharp. It's okay. She's quite happy with it, but I just want to take this bearing off because it is not good. And it's just going to make, obviously, a little bit more of a worse ride. So what I'm going to do is I am going to run the base bevel down the side here. Now, it's got magnet traction, so it's got a wavy side, hence why that Toco side shape scraper sharpener is so good, because it really does follow the contours of the board, opposed to running a flat blade down, where, because it's obviously so long, it can't get into all the nooks and crannies. So, I am going to do that. Like I say, it's an absolute freebie. It's just, I just want to make sure that these little burrs here and here are gone, and then I can dull and tip them in, knowing that we've reduced any catching. Like I say, the base rail, I'm not going to go too OTT because I don't want to take away from what she wants, but it is actually quite burry, and especially there's a big bit of metal stuck out just there. You can hear it possibly on my nail. That's not good. So yeah, we're just going to tidy those rails up. Then we're going to quick clean, then simply base scrape and a wax. That's all they want, which is all we're going to do. A little bit extra, just because I just want to make sure it's absolutely mint, and she has a great time, and she knows she can trust the edge. So yeah, if it's icy or whatever, she can hold that edge, and she's got good traction, and then I feel good about it. The last thing I want to do is skipping out. And like I say, it's all down to driver and rider ability. However, if I see something, I've got to act upon it. That's going to have a full service. That's got some base rail damage. We're going to try and got that. We're going to take the base rail, which is this rail here on that one, down to start at 0.75, and I think we're going to work our way up to 1.25, and just try and clean that up as much as possible. It's not horrendous, but like I say, guys, if you're interested, we've got this beautiful, absolutely lovely ride snowboard. This is a Shadow Band 157. Yeah, absolutely lovely, really lovely condition. It's got a few little battle scars, which happens, but all in all, this is going to have a full Ride Right Waxing service. So if you're in, anybody that's watching this yes board video knows anybody in the Devon area after this one, hit me up and I'll put you in contact with the owner, and you guys can strike up a deal. But what a lovely, lovely board. Really, really nice board, that one. So going to try and mention that on all three videos, and that way then we can get it out to the bigger people, and we can get the board sold, and it can live on and ride again under somebody else's feet. I'm rubbing it on. It's probably in my hand, and we'll have a quick look at this bad boy. I do love a yes board. That's one board I've never owned, but we've got some kind of areas here, so we're going to base scrape that. But yeah, you can see there's a big burr sticking off down there, and it runs all the way down to there. So we've got a good section of burring, and again here as well, some heavy bearing just on the side where this side rail's just pushed out, and you can see the biting just in here. So just going to tidy this side rail up, because I just want to make sure the lady has a board that she's got a good rail on all the way down through. We'll dull and tip it just up here, because it is still, if you hear, oops, get the camera on, would be better. So that's pulling a nail off. That shouldn't be sharp all the way up to here. So we want to dull this in. It will reduce any catching. So when you're spinning around, it will stop this edge here. If you can imagine my hand, the snowboard, you're going down the hill and you turn, this top corner edge here, you don't want it to catch it. It will just push the snow out of the way. That's really important that we use a gummy stone. We just dull and tip these ends in, both ends. So we're just going to do that. Like I say, a little bit of freebie. It's just, I want to make sure the board's tip-top for her. So let's crack on. No, pop it in the stand, stick some tunes on, and we'll get on with this very, very beautiful yes board. 155 in length is this one. If anybody's interested, look at this. Nice top coat, I must say. Very good condition, this board. Very good condition indeed. Anyway, let's crack on. Okay guys, so this Yes board has been sat in the workshop and I'm just admiring these guys here. Look at this, look. It's just, that is another level, isn't it? You've got to detach a major part of your brain to be able to do that. I'd love to do that. Yeah, he deserves a round of applause. But anyway, we're going to make this board as good to be on those slopes and to be ripping. And yes, it's going to come up looking absolutely lovely. Guys, the wax has gone onto this board so well. It's such a lovely board. Top coat's all lovely and clean. We've edged this board in the sense, I know they didn't want it edging, but I couldn't help myself just take the burrs off. So I have edged the board and it is nice and sharp. I haven't over sharpened it in any way, shape or form. I've just taken those burrs off for the simple reason it will just mean that you've got contact now. We've done and tipped them in, but you've got contact in the areas that count, and that's the whole idea of it. I want to make sure that this board, when you need it to put that brake in, it's going to be there. It's not going to wash out or give you any form of worry or discomfort on the slope at all. So those burrs I've dealt with, like I say, I've not over sharpened this and gone to town. They just wanted a wax. So I've cleaned the base of the board. We've done some, obviously, base scraping, got some dead material off, and now it's time to make this thing absolutely fly. And I really do think this is going to come up lovely. Now stay tuned, we're going to do a water test on this one. So we're going to stick some tunes on. I'm actually listening to Limp Bizkit's new album. It's quite good. I will recommend that one. It's quite cool. Gives me energised at this time of night. And yeah, we're going to get on and get this wax off. So stay tuned, let's crack on, and let's get this thing absolutely popping. Oh yes, this thing's come up lovely. Check out that word. That YES has got great definition. As I said it would do, it's tip to tail, and I really do mean tip to tail. Polished, loaded with wax. Just absolutely lovely. Really pleased with this. With a multicoloured base, it's always really hard to see the shine. But the nice thing is you just got to feel it. It feels so smooth. But again, for this year, the water test, as we've done on that awesome ride. If you haven't checked out that ride board, go and have a look at it. It's for sale, and the gentleman selling it has obviously got this one, that one, and a lovely brand new Amplid board over there, which will be on the channel shortly. But he's selling that one, and it's been serviced, and it is like brand new. It is lovely. So if you're interested in that, then do let me know. But look at this. Just awesome. Literally, put it on the full stop. Boy, it just runs around the board. It doesn't hold on. It doesn't grip. It literally is like a snake. And what's really cool, we've broken that puddle up, and it just literally, ready? Boop, all aspects of water, that board is bone dry. Super lovely. And I'm really pleased. Like I said, I've just sharpened those edges enough to bring back a little bit of hold, because we've made the board that little bit faster, and it'll be obviously perform a lot better. I just want to make sure the brake, which is the rails, perform absolutely on point for the young lady, and yeah, she can have a great time, because it will be a little bit like, whoa, this is quite quick, because it's always feels like that when you haven't been on a board for 12 months or so. The first time I step on, you just get on, you think, crikey, I've got to get my muscle memory back. But this board is ready to perform. Guys, thank you very much indeed for watching. Guys, if you want to cop yourself a beanie, I've got olive green and black ones. I haven't got many left. They're only £12, But let me know if you would like a beanie, because they're super warm and they're really, really smart, and you get to support the channel. I'm not looking to make millions out of it. It's just something that I can give to you guys. Again, it's about making a little bit of saving and creating a little bit of love. But that's it. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and please like, share this video. And that's another board done here on the Ride Rock Waxing channel. But guys, until next time, we will see you soon.